It was another high-stakes day on the airwaves for Lucas, a 40-year-old black radio presenter in Nigeria. As the host of the most hard-hitting news program in the country, he never shied away from exposing the corruption and misdeeds of the political elite. This morning, he was set to unveil his latest investigative bombshell. With a steady, resolute voice, Lucas laid out the damning evidence, naming names and leaving no room for doubt. The listeners were captivated, many calling in to express their outrage and gratitude for Lucas's courage. Little did he know those in power were also tuning in, their blood boiling at his uncompromising truth-telling. As the show ended and Lucas left the studio, he felt a sense of pride and fulfillment. He had done it again, shone a light on the dark secrets of Nigeria's corrupt leaders. But as he walked out of the radio station, he was met with an eerie silence. The usual chatter and bustle of the office were replaced with hushed whispers and nervous glances. The next day, Lucas arrived at the radio station to find the station manager waiting for him with a grave expression. "Lucas, we need to talk. The powers that be are furious about your broadcast yesterday. They're demanding your immediate termination." Lucas's heart sank. He had known the risks, but never imagined this would be the consequence. "But you can't do this. The people deserve to know the truth," he pleaded. The manager shook his head solemnly. "I'm sorry, Lucas, my hands are tied. Please collect your things and leave the premises. I've been instructed not to allow you back on air." Lucas felt like he'd been punched in the gut. His world was crumbling around him, but he knew he wouldn't back down. He would find a way to keep speaking truth to power, no matter the cost. Defeated and despondent, Lucas returned home to his wife and children. How could this have happened? After years of pouring his heart and soul into his work, it had all come crashing down in an instant. His world felt shattered, the ground crumbling beneath his feet. His wife embraced him, offering words of comfort, but Lucas could barely hear her over the thundering of his own thoughts. No other station would dare hire him now, not with the government hounding him. His career, his livelihood, his very purpose, all gone. Weeks turned into months, and still, Lucas found no one willing to take a chance on him. Forced into unemployment, he spiraled into a deep depression, but then a glimmer of hope emerged. "I still have my radio skills," he realized, "and there's a whole world out there beyond the reach of these corrupt politicians." With a renewed sense of determination, Lucas set out to build his own platform, launching a YouTube channel and a Facebook page. At first, the growth was slow, but Lucas poured his heart and soul into his content, uncompromising in his commitment to the truth. To his amazement, the audience began to grow rapidly, drawn to his authentic, hard-hitting commentary, Lucas surpassing his former radio income. Before long, the income Lucas was generating from his social media channel surpassed what he had been earning at the radio station. His former employers, realizing the grave mistake they had made, reached out and begged him to return, but Lucas had tasted the sweetness of independence. "No, thank you," he told them firmly. "I'm my own boss now, free to speak the truth without fear, and I'm earning more than I ever did at your station. The power is in the people's hands now." With that, Lucas disconnected the call, a triumphant smile spreading across his face. His world may have crumbled once, but now he had built something even greater, a platform for truth and justice that could never be taken away.